Hi Aries, and welcome to your Tarot Videoscope for July 2017 by Ama. This recording will be for Aries Sun, Aries Rising, and Aries Moon. Please listen to all of your three signs, your rising sign, your moon sign, and your sun sign, because for example, at different months, maybe like at a particular month, you're going to be influenced mostly by your rising sign. Another month, you are going to be mostly be influenced by your sun sign or your moon sign or your rising sign. That's why you need to listen to all of these three signs. This is the general reading. I'm using 5 cards during the spread called the Key of Life, and I'm also going to be using 1 card from the Egyptian Oracle deck. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. A reminder, if you like my videos, please subscribe. And please remember to turn on the notification button. When you turn on the notification button, you will be immediately notified right away as soon as I upload new videos. To contact me for a private reading, my email is amalightworker@gmail.com and my website amalightworker.com. I will be making a video about how the eclipses taking place in August 2017 will be affecting the next 6 months of your life, because eclipses tend to influence you for 6 months. So I will be making that video ahead of time, before August, before the eclipses take place. We're going to have a lunar eclipse and a solar eclipse. I believe, I'm not sure about the correct dates. We're going to have a lunar eclipse, I feel, around the 7th of August, and a solar eclipse maybe around like 20-something, 21st or 23rd of August. I'm going to double check the dates on that. So I will be making a video about that ahead of time for download and purchase through Vimeo.com for those of you who are interested, and the link for that will be in the show more description box right down here. And another reminder, we are still under the influence of Jupiter transiting, and this transition, Jupiter transiting, is a 13 months journey. So for those of you who are interested, I will be posting another link right here in the show more description box about Jupiter specials, like how Jupiter will be influencing your sign. And as I said, we are still in the middle of Jupiter transiting, and how that is going to affect your life. It is said that where Jupiter goes, this is where your blessings go. So now allow me to focus on this reading today for you. The general feelings that I am picking up for you, Aries, have to do with partnerships. Some of you could be dealing with some feelings of frustration, being hurt or heartbroken, impatience even. I keep getting your guides are inspiring or conspiring on your behalf to bring you some blessings, for something to manifest in your life, falling in love or feeling more creative and more passionate, and things that have to do with the family and family life. So generally all seems good, except for some situations there that could be harmful or harmful toward you. So now let's break it down one by one. The first card that wanted to show up is the Two of Wands. It does fall in the position of what happened in the past that could be influencing your present current situation and your future. The Two of Wands to me it means beginning to start the foundation as to where do you want to go from now. Sometimes it also means struggle of choices, and to me it also means commerce, trade, negotiations. So generally it means like people showing up to help you. It also means partnerships or friendships. Allow me to tune in psychically so I can listen as to why this card is so important. What does it mean for you? For some of you, it feels like you are ready to trade one job for another, to quit or to quit one job position for another. For some of you, it feels like you have reached like the limitation of your patience. So for some of you, this could be the month when you are really going to follow through, not just say that you are going to look for another job, like really start looking for another job or another job position, follow through with that, and it could be successful in finding a job. For other areas, I feel that this is a beginning of creating friendships with people that are helpful to you. These new people, these new friends or acquaintances may help you to create like a better job prospect for you, a better career opportunities, better business opportunities. You may also be collaborating with more people. If in your line of work you have to like work in different projects with other people, collaborate together, this could be a very successful partnership in the making. So this is the beginning of this part of this successful partnership that is going to help you to boost your career, and is going to help you also to generate more money. For some of you, they're talking about the status of a relationship changing. This relationship changing status could be a love relationship, or it could be the status of a friendship, or another form of a relationship that you have. Could be like the family status or your status in the family. But some of you will be experiencing that change in July. And I also keep getting, because wands are also about communication, I keep getting this friendships or this partnership could also happen at a distance through like the internet. So you may be in a situation where maybe you are going to connect with people face to face, or you could be networking online, and I keep getting an expansion of some sort through different ways of you using the internet to communicate with other people and to network with other people. The next card that you have is the Three of Wands. Some of you could be starting something like off ground here, some new project, some new thing, like beginning something new and fresh. So Three of Swords falls in the position of your present current situation, and unfortunately it's not such a good card, but let me see what messages will come through. The meaning of the Three of Swords is feeling hurt, heartbroken, disappointment, heartache, and pain from relationships, love, friendships. Sometimes it could also mean the death of an idea or a project. So now allow me to tune in and let me figure out what this is and what does it mean for you. You need to pay attention of how people around you are acting. Some of them could start to be more demanding, or they're going to try to create a situation that maybe is not fair to you or unjust toward you. And you may be in the verge of like exploding because this thing is not fair to you. I keep getting that you need to exercise control over the situation, over your emotions, and try to avoid, if you can, like a dispute with someone, having a fight with someone. It could be in a workplace, it could be like in other things, but for some of you I keep getting like being very displeased with a situation that's happening in the workplace. for some of you Aries. This may not necessarily make sense to all of you. It could be like having technical difficulties. It could be like really having fights with people. But I keep getting that some of you may deal with certain situations that are not necessarily easy or pleasant with people with whom you you work with. For some of you, I feel that your partner may be disappointing you a little bit, and for some of you this could be your love partner. It could be a wife or a spouse. The way this is coming to me, it's not necessarily like a deal breaker, but for some of you I feel that this already happened, but you still haven't dealt with processing these emotions around this. So that could be the case for some of you. Now there is a third scenario that I keep getting, and I don't have a strong feeling about this, meaning like this may not influence a lot of you. This could influence like a small percentage of you Aries. But this could also be a relationship coming to an end or to a closure. And I also keep getting that for some of you, it's time for you now to try new things. Something that you are trying, maybe it's not giving you the results that you want to have. You may be trying like different things, different medications, like a different approach to a health problem. Maybe it's not really it's giving you some results, but not necessarily the results that you were looking for. So now you could be stopping that one, and maybe you start new medications or a new approach to something that has to do with your health. That's going to be the case for some of you. I also keep hearing for you Aries that whatever this is, a door will be closing and two more will be opening. So not one door closes, one opens, but I keep getting one door closes, two more open. And that's going to be the case for some of you. And if this doesn't make sense to you for the purpose of this general reading, I'm also going to say that this could also be dealing with certain emotions of hurt or frustration, but you will be able to overcome this feeling. The next card that you have is the Emperor. It does fall in the position of the future. The Emperor, to me, it means one of your male spirit guides showing up in this reading for you. This could be a father, a grandfather figure to you, a teacher, an uncle, a great-grandfather, someone who is part of your spiritual family. And with that being said, that means that you were together in a different lifetime. You may not necessarily know them from this lifetime, but now they are serving as one of your spirit guides. And sometimes they show up to give you ideas that to you, they feel like your own ideas. Another meaning of the card, to me, it also means construction, formation. When this card appears in your reading, it means that something will change in your life, or it means that someone will intervene to make a situation better in your life. So something or someone will change your present current situation for the better. It also means opportunities. So opportunities, new opportunities. It also means opportunities to enter a new partnership or a new relationship. So for those of you who are trying to create a partnership and it didn't really go through, this could be opportunity to enter a new partnership. If it is like about a relationship and maybe things don't really work out the way you were hoping for, this could be a new love relationship. Now allow me to tune in so I can hear my guides psychically as to why this card showed up in this reading for you. For some of you, they're saying that you will be hearing from a government branch, a government office, from a government representative. It could be like a legal news. It could be in relation to an immigration case. It could be in regards to a diploma or a certification or a degree. But generally I keep getting, or maybe you applied for something, maybe, you know, benefits or other stuff. I keep getting that whatever news you were waiting from or whatever you were waiting to hear from. Now you will get this news in this month of July. And it does feel like when this news comes to you, it's going to give you directions about how to do something, how to open the door for something. So you're going to get some clear instructions, directions. So everything will be made clear to you. And it does feel like encouraging news and something that you have to follow through. So again, this news is going to be different for all of you. For other areas, this news has to deal hearing from a family member. They may be coming to visit you. They could be preparing for like some big changes in their life, and they could be making an announcement. But generally you will be happy, or you're going to feel good about something good that is happening in the life of a family member, a relative, or in the life of a loved one. You will be receiving accolades or praise about something that now you are completing. It could be your studies that you are completing. It could be a project, maybe training. You're completing a training, but something that you are now completing, you're going to be getting high praise and accolades about that. And for some of you, this could either be the beginning of construction. You may be building something like a new home or a new business. Maybe construction is your area of work. So maybe now you complete something, you are ready to move on with a new project. So either completing something that has to do with construction, or for some of you, you could be completing that and now beginning something that has to do with construction. That's the case for some of you Aries. And they're saying that the foundation in which the very root of your life is based, that will be changing gradually. So if anything in your life wasn't solid, it won't be there anymore. If your job wasn't solid, it won't be there anymore. If anything else, if emotions, maybe you weren't like settled in certain emotions, they're not going to be there anymore. So everything that is happening in July, it is happening for one reason and one reason only: to provide this solid foundation for the rest of your life. So this is what I keep getting through the Emperor. You may be hearing or dealing with a situation either on behalf of your father or on behalf of your grandfather, but I also keep getting that loved ones that has crossed over. And for many of you, I keep getting blessings from a grandfather. So you may be dealing with like an inheritance that a grandfather left. It could be your grandfather, it could be your spouse, a spouse's grandfather. A father or a grandfather is sending you their blessing. So you may be getting some inheritance, or you're just going to get this blessing, meaning like good things will happening for you in your life. And the way this is coming to me, I keep getting that other forces, other energies on the other side. Maybe they are trying to send you like benevolent people, helpful people, or even a new baby for some of you. So this could be a new baby for you or a new baby for one of your family members and relatives. But they're saying we're trying to bring you someone in your life. Okay, so someone in your life. So this is what I keep getting through this card. The next card that you have is the Jack of Hearts. And this is a musician in love. The meaning of the card is a partner, a husband, or a close relative, a sincere friend that has no intention to harm you, or if there was some misunderstandings or a little hurt, that was unintentionally. Like things happen sometimes unintentionally. So they had no intention of harming you. If anything, what is happening, it was unintentional. This also means that if you want to achieve happiness, not only you have to surround yourself with people that are sincere, but this is also your duty, okay, to surround yourself with people that are sincere. And sometimes when people are sincere, you may not necessarily like right away the things that they're telling you or they're confiding in you, but the important thing is that they are sincere. And also, surrounding yourself with people that are sincere is going to help you to reach this level of happiness. But you also have to have clarity over your own feelings, because if you don't have proper clarity over what you feel, your own feelings, that means that there will be passion, but there will also be ambiguous on or seduction that is not reciprocated. So that's going to be the case for some of you. You could be like feeling like very you may have passion for someone, maybe you really like them, and they don't feel the same way, or vice versa. That's going to be the case for some of you. For other areas, I keep getting is like you're going to fall in love with life. You're going to be very inspired. You could be starting to create new things, especially if you are a musician. Someone or something that is happening around you could be, you could find like a muse that is going to inspire you to create music, to write, to do other things in an artistic way. For some of you, someone may motivate you so you can move forward. They're going to inspire you to do something, whatever this is. They may inspire you like to get going, get in action. Like they may inspire you to go to the gym and be healthy. They may inspire you to like make certain changes in your life or in your lifestyle. And they are also talking about bringing passion back in existing relationships. For those of you who have created solid relationships, I keep getting that you're going to have moments of pure joy, romance, and these spontaneous moments of expressing or declaring the love that you have for each other. Keeping balance is going to be a little difficult for some of you Aries, but they're saying you will be able to keep and maintain balance in your life, whether it is with work or between work and your family, or between work and family life. Many of you will gradually will find a better balance in every area of your life. Some of you could be preparing to take, like maybe you will follow hobby, maybe your hobby is performing, learning a musical instrument, dancing, composing. I feel like some of you could maybe thinking of like signing up for courses, lessons. Sometimes like you can find everything for free over the internet right now. You don't even have to pay for anything, but you could be going back maybe to an old hobby or creating a new hobby, because I keep getting that you will be following something that's so faithfully like a hobby and having so much fun with it. For some of you, maybe your studies weren't so successful if you study, and I feel like the energies are shifting in July. Things will get better when it comes to teaching, studying. This could also be like your plans for maybe next semester, and next semester doesn't start until September, so that could be the case for some of you, making some changes here or balancing out your maybe like your school schedule, your work schedule. But definitely I keep having you're going to have some lovely moments in July, dancing, romance, passionate as well. So it balances out. For those of you who have to go through the Three of Swords, okay, some hurts and disappointment, I also feel like you're also going to have events in your life and things happening for you to balance these emotions with joy as well. And oh, you may be invited to do like a performance here. You could be watching performances. Okay, people playing musical instruments, singing, dancing. You could be one of the performers. So I keep getting a lot of cultural activities, concerts, and gatherings as well. And the last card that you have in the position of how to keep and maintain balance, you have the 10 of coins, the 10 of pentacles. This is the wealth card. So things are turning around for you, Aries. And some of you in the past, or even recently, you had some very huge financial problems with your wealth. So this is the card of harmony, comfort, wealth, loyalty. It also means that wealth could be increasing, or wealth and prosperity could be increasing through family sources, or family channels. And as I mentioned earlier, for some of you, this could be a father or a grandfather and an inheritance passed on to you. So that's a family source, a family channel. For other ones, I feel like family will gather together to maybe support you in some way. It could be like emotional support. It could be like you maybe are creating some sort of a new project, and maybe you're going to tell your family about this new project, and they're going to support you through this. So for those of you who didn't feel like your family is supporting you in whatever way, I feel like now in July that is going to change. Your relationship with your family is going to change. The relationship that family members have with you is going to change, because in some way you're going to feel better supported through family. And loved family relatives and loved ones. This could be for some of you focusing on your family in a way that maybe you didn't before. You could be spending more time with your children, grandchildren, loved ones, and this could be the announcement of a second baby in the making for some of you. So I don't know why specifically I heard the second baby. Or it could be like getting a new pet, like a family pet, and that's how your family is going to expand. For many of you, Aries, in July you're going to have like a lot of family events, like engagements, baby showers, celebrating other people in the family, like birthdays, parties. But it's going to be an important month for your family in general. And your family is not only your husband and your wife. Your family is also your siblings, relatives. There's going to be a lot of family invitations and family gatherings, or family celebrations. Someone in the family, or someone that you know, like a close friend, they could also be helping you by getting you, or helping you to get a new job. For some of you. So I keep getting that something will start to be in a better balance in at least one area of your life, and this could be finances, work, and family life, or home life for many of you, Aries, in July. Now I'm going to give you your Akashic Records messages for this month. Email me at amalightworker.com if you'd like to have a private consultation, and click in the link down here below if you are interested to hear how the eclipses of August 2017 will be affecting the next 6 months of your life. There's also a second link down here below about how Jupiter transiting is still affecting you, because that transit it's going to last 13 months, and we are pretty much like in the middle of it. Some of you could be experiencing trusting issues this month. Please do not be involved in a fight, dispute, or in a confrontational situation, especially at work or about work. For many of you, Aries, life will get easier. Some of you will get a new job or opportunities in the workplace. For most Aries, this will be a great month. However, for some of you, you may have to deal with some disappointment and struggles, but not everything is lost. Either a job or a relationship could be coming to an end in order for a new job or a new relationship to begin. Be aware of other people's lies and deceptions toward you. This is a great month to stay fit, be more active, boost your health, have gatherings or celebrations, attending motivational courses, motivational speaking or public speaking, arts performances, and expand your creativity in some way. A business idea for some of you will come to fruition, or you could be finalizing a deal or a contract. You may start to feel passion and joy about your life and about your career again. For some of you, they said that in July you may start some fertility treatments, and they could prove to be very successful. They're going to give you results. So some of you could be starting fertility treatments in July, or you could hear about a pregnancy. This may not necessarily be your pregnancy, but you will hear news around a pregnancy. Some of you could be dealing with an old family issue, an old family matter, or you could just be dealing with some old problems, and you're going to have to find new solution and a new approach about it. And they also said that either you could be helping someone in the family, or someone in the family could be helping you in some way. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. If you like my videos, please subscribe, so this way you will be notified every time that I upload special videos. Click in the link down here below if you are interested to hear ahead of time, before the eclipses happen, how the eclipse season of August 2017 will be affecting the next 6 months of your life. And if you'd like to contact me for a private reading, email me at amalightworker@gmail.com. You may also contact me through my website, amalightworker.com. Thank you again for being here, and happy 4th of July if you are located in United States. Looking forward to seeing you again in my next video. Bye.